Well, hello everyone, and this is Peter Brown with a look at your weather for the next 7 days. And if you can believe it, here we are, getting into the very end of September. We're almost done with the first meteorological month of fall. It's really something else, that's for sure. Time is marching along. Now, as we start out our period on Friday, look at this. We're going to see temperatures about average, almost exactly what they should be actually at this time of the year. Much cooler than those upper 80s and lower 90s that we've been seeing here in the Burlington area for the past 4 or 5 days. That's really been something else, that's for sure. We've really had a feel of mid-July these past week or so. So again, temperature's going to be in the mid-60s, going to be a little bit cool feeling out there, especially after all the warm and humid weather that we've been having. And here we are, look at this, ending our period. We're going to be getting into October already. Looking forward to all of that fall weather and Halloween. That'll be coming up very soon. But our average temperatures at that time of the year should be in the lower 60s. And as you see, when we get to the 7-day forecast at the end, you're actually going to see our temperature is going to be much warmer than this, that's for sure. So summer is still going to be sticking around. The only thing that's really reminding us that it's actually fall is the length of day. We actually have now, we're at the time of the year where the nighttime is actually longer than the day. So other than that, it looks like summer is still here, that's for sure. Now as we go ahead, I'm going to show you a little bit about what's going to be going on with our weather for the next 7 days or so. Now, you're probably looking at this graphic saying, geez, there really isn't too much on here. And to be honest with you, there really isn't going to be that much going on here in the Burlington area and the rest of southern New England. And you can actually pretty much say that for the rest of the Northeast. We are going to see a very similar pattern to what you might see in the summertime again. We're going to see some very strong high pressure centers kind of anchored over us, you know, a couple of weak ones here together, but as they kind of join up, they're going to give us pretty much fair weather for the next 7 to 10 days. Really, all that we're going to be seeing is coming up this weekend, we're going to see a little bit of an onshore flow coming in with one of these high pressure centers as it builds into the area. And that's going to bring us a chance of maybe some spotty showers on Saturday with some temperatures maybe not even getting out of the 50s. But other than that, as we head on into the start of next week and the middle of next week, these highs are going to position themselves off of the coast, and we're going to be getting back into a warm flow of air here in the Burlington area. So if you're still hanging on to your gardens and your vegetables right now, we're going to have perfect weather for it, that's for sure. Now, as we go ahead, I'm going to show you a graphic, a little bit of what they're going to be expecting for the high temperatures as we head into October. Now, the Climate Prediction Center is actually forecasting for us here in the Burlington area and most of New England well above average temperatures again. So this is something that we saw for most of the month of September. Of course, we're not going to see temperatures quite as warm as they've been the past couple of weeks as we march on through fall. But really, the only place that's going to be below average or even near average is going to be down here in the lower south. So other than that, if you're up here in Burlington, traveling out west, we're going to be expecting some very warm and very dry conditions as we head on into October. Now, as we go ahead, I'm going to show you some of those temperatures and what's going to be going on for the next 7 days. Now, looking at these graphics, we're starting out Friday, temperatures about where they should be, average in the mid-60s. Now, Saturday, again, looks like on the models now we're going to see a little bit more in the way of cloudy skies on Saturday and the chance of some drizzle maybe coming in off of the ocean with some light northeasterly winds. So this 60 degrees that I'm forecasting might be a little bit too liberal for temperatures. We may actually not get out of the mid-50s on Saturday. And if you're heading up north Saturday, you might see temperatures not even getting out of the high 30s and low 40s. And of course, as you can notice, Saturday evening going into Sunday, pardon me, look at this. Temperatures are going to be starting out in the 30s. So a real chilly feel as we start out and get into the second half of the weekend. But after that, look at this. Going all the way through to the end of the week, temperatures back up into the 70s. And in fact, maybe by Wednesday and Thursday, we actually have seen in the latest models, we may see temperatures actually flirting again with near 80. Now, that's getting into record territory as we get into this time in October, that's for sure. So folks, get out there, enjoy this extended summer that we're having here in October, and have a great week.